Okay, welcome back, guys. I appreciate your total commitment to learning a little bit more about the AE Health and Wellness opportunity. I do have to say and commend you. You've made it this far. Not many people will make it this far, and that's a testament to your level of commitment, which is part of the AE brand. You heard us refer to what is the AE brand and that we're looking for people to match the AE brand. Well, you know what? We put together a series of webinars, and the people that stick to the webinars, they're already showing us a commitment level that's indicative of if we do approve of you to become one of our affiliates, well, we have pretty good assurance that you're the type of person that can commit to something and go out there and execute on a daily basis. So I commend you to this point. Now, this is one of my favorite webinars because it's kind of an eye-opener in a way. It's going to show you how big the market is in order for you to make sales. And it's sort of a segue into our future webinars. We're going to have future webinars totally dedicated to showing you all our marketing programs. But in order to appreciate our marketing programs, you really got to understand the market dynamics and the market potential, which is the idea of this quick 7 or 8 minute webinar. And of course, future webinars, we're also going to talk about what it takes to succeed. We're going to define what core clients are. You're going to find out more about the AE membership as well. So we got a lot more to cover. All right, but let's quickly get through the market potential. Now, you can write down some of these stats. Here's really what it boils down to. Over age 16 in the United States, there's 240 million people. Of that 240 million people, 160 million people are consuming 2.5 billion cups of coffee a week. Okay, so now just kind of look at this for a moment. You got right here 2.5 million. You see right here? 2.5 million cups a week of coffee being consumed. But it's projected this year you have about 4 million people consuming out of 240 million people. Only 4 million. You got that? Only 4 million people consuming an energy shot. Now, like coffee, energy shots are a repeat habitual product that people will consume on a daily and weekly basis. You know, our average customer consumes 7 shots a week. So if you got 4 million people consuming at 7 shots a week, you know, you got about 28 million, somewhere around there, being consumed, compared to 2.5 billion cups of coffee. Tremendous difference. Why is there a difference? Well, the difference is education. The difference is people don't understand the usefulness of the product. And a lot of that is because our predecessors, 5 Hour Energy and other Mickey Mouse companies, did a horrible job at educating the consumer on how to consume the product. That's number one. And number two, they did an absolutely horrible job on creating product lines that people can identify to. I mean, think about it, 5 Hour Energy. Who in the world wants to consume a product that's only going to give you energy for 5 hours? And last I heard, our workday is probably, 8 to 10 hours long. Did a horrible job educating people how to consume the product. You do Google searches for product claims about 5 Hour and other Mickey Mouse companies, you're going to find a ton of them. Ton of complaints. You don't find any about us. None. Now, that doesn't mean that somebody's going to not abuse our product eventually. You know, it could happen. The bigger we get, the more apt it is going to happen. And what I mean about abuse, well, hey, you got a college kid out there drinking a gallon of vodka and then slamming back 2 energy shots in a row. Listen, you're going to have problems. He's going to have difficulties breathing. All right, that could happen with anybody's product. So, bottom line is, our entire marketing strategy and marketing funnels and marketing promotion is geared around educating people. 2 separate demographics and different lifestyles. That's everything we do. You've constantly heard me preach, you need to be the brand. All the marketing that we have you do is built around you being the brand and educating people with all the marketing that we provide you. Now, here's basically the 3 things we do, okay? Education is the key to everything we do. We educate the public on the usefulness of our product. Once they consume it, we're educating them how to consume it properly. The number 1 goal we're looking to do is to convert 2% of your population. Now, you got 240 million people out there. Well, whatever territory you're operating, we're only looking to convert 2% of the non-users to users. And then by doing so, we automatically convert the competition's user, at least 1% of them, to use our product. That's not our objective. That's just an automatic overflow based on the quality of marketing you're doing out there. See, it starts with getting your marketing out, increasing public awareness about the product line, then increasing the education about the product line, then continually engaging in additional marketing, engaging with your audience. And then that leads to asking them to take action, which is basically buy. And then once they buy, well, it's a repeat engagement. Okay, very simple. All right, let's wrap this up. We're going to give you a whole, and it's going to be the next webinar, a whole overview of all of our marketing funnels, how we go after core clients, how we go after members, how we go after each demographic. We have a shot, an energy consumption shot for each market. As you can see, the sport and fitness is geared towards the fitness enthusiasts and athletes. The focus product is geared towards your blue collar and white collar workers. The 55 plus, self-explanatory, goes after the over 55 market. And the Java Jolt. The Java Jolt is our only product that is not a direct consumption product. It's a product that we market for people to add nutrition to their current daily cup of coffee. And you pour 1/3 of the bottle into their daily cup of coffee. Now, our energy, health, and wellness patches, again, self-explanatory. Each one is targeted at a different demographic group. You know, the stress reducer, I mean, that's huge for our office workers. The joint health, that's a huge product. Actually, the joint health and the B12, that's a huge product line for the over 55 market. Okay, and again, we can't go into so much detail about how we do things because just time doesn't really permit, but you'll learn more and more as we go on. All right, additional webinars. Again, as I said, you're going to have webinar on our marketing programs. You're going to see some of our marketing pieces. We have postcards, faxes, emails, webinars, online webinars that we do weekly in order for you to turn your prospects to them in order to get a product sold. We have recorded webinars. We have recorded videos. All of these tools are at your disposal. with the sole purpose in mind of building your business. We're also going to teach you who our core clients are. We're going to teach you all about our membership. We're going to teach you how to succeed in not only this business, any business. Then we're going to clarify your thinking as well. We'll have a whole webinar on business opportunity versus buying an existing business. All too often we have people come to us and all they're doing is they're searching for 3, 4, 5 years looking for a business, and not understanding that, hey, listen, you can't get into a business for a couple $100 and then set it and forget it. It doesn't work that way. If you're looking to make money, well, you got to commit to it. You got to put the pedal to the metal every day to execute, to build that business. Guys come to, I want to make $100,000, but they got $400 to put into their business and no time. What? It's not going to work, guys. I love this picture here because if you're not feeling this right now, if you are not believing in yourself, if you don't feel that you got and absorb what we're doing, well, I got news for you. You fall into the other category. You're that type of person where you're looking for a pipe dream. You're looking for invest $49 and set it and forget it and everything's going to happen for you. It doesn't work that way. You're that person where you're constantly going from searching business opportunity to business opportunity and saying it doesn't work. You're not right for us. Every business works as long as you work it. And if that doesn't make sense to you, you gotta, don't even proceed in any of our programs at this point. Because if you're that person where you got to say, oh, well, I want to see if it works. Listen, every business works if the owner works it. You're going to learn more about that and how to succeed. All right, guys, thanks for staying committed at this point. I look forward to seeing you in the next webinar. Thank you.